All right, so a lot of content coming today. You guys can stay tuned to the channel. 3 videos posting today. 3. We know we just watched one video I just recorded, and that was the competitor to this. And now it is Mystery Tackle Box's turn, and we will get into that. Let's zoom in a little bit here. This is the June 2016 Bass Box for Mystery Tackle Box. It is June 10th. Both boxes showed up on the same day. So when I get to my Battle of the Boxes video, which will be the next one I shoot here in a few minutes, we'll talk about shipping and who's arrived and who's done well and everything that's going to make my decision on selecting a subscription box after my 3-month trial. So let's get into the Mystery Tackle Box, and then we'll go from there. So, just like the Lucky Tackle Box, I pre-cut it open. All right, so we are 2 for 2 for bait cards. They have done a mini bait card. Focus here a little bit and see. Let me try to get some more light going on here. There we go. So they have done a mini bait card. At least it has our prices and our breakdowns. And then YouTube telling you how to rig, tie a drop shot rig. You know, talks about their YouTube channel. Talks about some of the other things to do, I guess, with what is inside, your box. Things you're going to use. How to tie braid to fluorocarbon, and everything that goes on there. So let's get started. So the first bait is we have a yearling square bill live target crankbait. Gotta love that. So let's look for that. There it is here, the yearling. It is a smaller one, obviously, because it's the size of the yearlings. Little bait ball. This is my first bait ball. I've looked at them, thought about it several times, never pulled the trigger. But that is the first one. This retails for $15.99. So you have just paid for your box if you were to buy this lure straight off the shelf. We still got everything that's left in there to see what we've gotten stored for our box. So let's keep going. But not bad for a start. Live target bait ball. Next, we have a flat top finesse jig from Buckeye Lures. It is $3.79. So let's take a look for that. Here it is right here on top. Flat top finesse. It's kind of hard to tell in this light, but it is a chocolatey brown with a light brown color. Get it in here, get it to zoom in and try to refocus on this. It's not working with me too well, but as you can see, it's it's brown. Not a bad color, I guess. Have to see how it does. Natural crawl color, I guess. But not bad. Almost looks like a little flipping jig. It says it's a finesse jig, but you can see it's got, well, it's hard to see, but you can kind of see the head in there. It's got a little flat bottom head. Probably good for pitching under docks and flipping it around, but it is a little finesse jig. Not bad. So, next, what do we have? We have the Armor Tube Worm by Savage Gear, a 4-pack. So it is a sample pack, $2.60. 8-pack is the full pack. Normally retails for $5.20, but for $2.60 we have a sample pack of the Savage Gear tube worm. So let's pull that out. So little stick bait. Obviously, everything's in comparison to a Senko, but if you watch one of the guys that I watch, Lunkers TV, he's been doing stick bait comparisons, everything compared to the Gary Yamamoto Senko. Nothing's really kept close. If you watched any of his recent videos, the Bass Pro Shop stick bait did pretty good. Wonder how this would compare. Maybe this is one we can tell him on his channel to do a comparison video. That'd be nice to watch. It is a 5.5 inch, 1/3 ounce, 10 grams, baby bass color. So it's a green with a silver gold flake. It's kind of hard to make out. You can see the gold reflecting pretty good there, but you can see that green. Not a bad color. Can't argue with the green stuff. See what we have next. Next, we have a Diamond Crawl by Mizzo Bait Company. It's a 5-pack. It's a full pack compared to what this advertisement says. It's at $4.99. So let's take a look for that. Obviously, see it right here on top. Oh, got another bait jumping out at us. So, Mizmo Bait Company. I guess it's the edge. It's the, little diamond crawl. You can see the blue. You can see the pinchers in there. It's got like a lot of salt covered. You can see the salt on the outside, but they're little triangle pinchers. Some other little appendages. See, I don't want to open this up with all this salt. But you can kind of see the little leg appendages of the crawl and see the way the body moves, like with their shell. So not a bad little look. Very lifelike, like the, crawdad. But you can see the pinchers. Probably get some good flapping and paddle action. They probably stand up and delay on the fall a little bit better than the rest of it. So interesting. Toss that on a black and blue jig, or, rig it up and toss it as a creature as well. So not a bad looking crawdad. Last thing that fell out of the box here is we got an offset worm hook. Daiichi. We got a 2-pack. They are the bleeding bait hooks. So they are the red bait hooks for curly tail and trick worms. So we have the Savage Gear worm. So this ought to work pretty good with that. Stick bait. A little big to kind of wacky rig it, but Texas rigging it should work out real well. 2-pack. Looks like we got a 3 and a 4 in there. I don't really see the difference. I guess this one here looks like the 3, and this one here looks like the 4, I guess. But little 2-pack. Use the 3 for curly tails. We'll use the 4.0 for the trick worms. There you go. And what's left inside, obviously, our Dibble Digest. It gives everything in there. Everything you want to know. Right there, a little 13 fishing and inception advertisement. As always, we have our mystery tackle box sticker. And our scratch off. Come on, give me a deeper. But, hey, not bad. Yep, break down, do your happy dance. That the boxes have shipped, they're out, and they're in early. So, hit that subscribe, give me that thumbs up. Let me know what was in your mystery tackle box. What was your favorite bait out of yours? Were they different from mine? And comment below. Going to be shooting the comparison side by side here in a moment. But thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more footage. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.